Hey, and welcome back to Sydney Trains Vlogs. As you remembered a video or two ago, depends when I decided to upload this. We got the XPT from Sydney to Dungog. Just thought that I would show you around Dungog Station. Our XPT is due in under an hour. It's running a little bit late. 1 minute before our XPT is due to leave, there is a Newcastle interchange service due to leave, which will be a Hunterset or an Endeavour, something or other, whatever the local trains may be. Just going to duck onto the station. It's sprinkling very lightly. Just to show you around what Dungog looks like. So even if we do just get the XPT, that's completely fine. So here's the Newcastle end of Dungog Station. It's a little bit windy, a little bit rainy. That's alright. I do apologise if the wind interrupts the audio, but not too much I can do about it at this stage until finances approve a one of those DJI mics with the wind socks or whatever you want to call them. But went to Dungog today on the XPT, had a good 5 to 6 hours there, or here. Not a lot here. Good suburb, I'm not complaining by saying not a lot here, but beautiful little town. Had a look in the Vinnies and an antique shop and a couple other little bits and pieces. Had lunch at the pub, the Bank Hotel, and a good few beers, give or take. This video will feature a train or two, as I said before, even if it is just the XPT that we're catching, just to show you all Dungog Station. Definitely back in the days where I very first got into train spotting by myself, which was around 2006-ish, something like that, when I used to travel from Windsor to see my stepdad in Villawood, so on the what would you call it, the Liverpool line, the Bankstown line, whatever it may have been back then. I'd been sort of intrigued by looking at the map as to what a Dungog was, and this is what a Dungog is. Yes, what that bird said. I completely agree, I think. So here, this is facing towards Brisbane. This is the main passenger line, from Brisbane to Sydney and Sydney to Brisbane and so forth. And it is also the main freight line. I'd thought before this trip that maybe there would be quite a few coal trains, but wasn't too aware that there are no coal mines out this way. They are all that way. But anyway, it is sprinkling. I'm going to take you for a walk up here. I don't know why I'm standing there. It's just a bit of water. I'll get on the XPT back to Sydney with all the dry people, and they'll be like, I had to film a video. There was a station with gravel and orange station signs in between. Won't take you all the way to the end. So you got the lettered things over there, which are for the XPT 2C just means 2 car. Doesn't mean a 2 car C set. If it did mean a 2 car C set, I would be sort of concerned considering there's no overhead wiring. 2C means 2 car. E and D means car E, car D. Yes, it also means E as well. This platform is quite a bit longer. At this end anyway. So you probably see that the, what would you call it? Isn't a number here. So towards the city would be platform 1. So this would be platform 2. Happy to be corrected. So let's just call this platform 2 towards Brisbane. Yes, I had lunch and beers at the pub. So let's call this platform 2 towards Brisbane. It's quite a bit longer than platform 1 towards Sydney. However, you'd find that they are the same length because platform 2 to the right ends just at the station building. Yet platform 1, as we call it, towards Sydney, is a little bit longer on this side. So they are the same length. 5X will be most likely a 5 car XPT. You got another thing here which I'm sort of intrigued about. It looked like a V, but now it's looking like an X. It'll probably just mean like a 6 car XPT. Yes, it is. X6. There is a X6 sign there. Most of the platform here, like you have the tarred area, but you have sort of gravel and whatnot in the middle. I'll check what platform this J set or Hunter set is going to be arriving on. Not sure whether I'll film it in this video or not, or get it in this video rather. This rain. Alright, so it's Sydney bound, so you've got car A and B signs here. They're usually quite accurate. You've got another sign here, or another marker here, which is for 2 car, or 2 car for Hunter or Endeavour sets. Car B, the other end of car B, and car C. Oh my, the rain is getting heavier. And you can see this up ahead here. The platform is a little bit longer on this side than that side, which, as I mentioned before, they do match up. The old bins. The old bin style, for some of you may remember the old City Rail style bins. While standing around having a chat, didn't realise that the train from Newcastle Interchange was approaching. Our XBT leaves just before this. Hunterset 7, otherwise known as J7. Get over and grab a photo of the other side, I think. I always call these things the mini Oscar. They just look like a single deck Oscar. Diesel variety. This is the last one of the lot built. Hunter Set 7 or J7. Hunter Set 7 was the first to come out in this red New South Wales Trainlink livery when they entered service back in 2006. They actually were in the City Rail blue. So they had the yellow border around like they do now, and the front where the red is was actually blue. And the sides, when the Trainlink livery came out, the sides actually received a bit more colour as well. So we have the XPT, the one that will deliver us back to Sydney. Will end up arriving before this Hunter Set leaves, just to give us a bit of a head start, because the XPT is an express service to Maitland, then Broadmeadow. This is all stations to Maitland, all stations to Newcastle Interchange. This is the XPT back. So thanks for watching, give the video a thumbs up and all that good stuff, and I'll catch you soon.